Welcome everybody, I am Notorious J.I.Z, and this is 3D Game Heroes. Glad to be bringing it to you. This game went completely under the radar to me. I knew nothing about it. I was looking for a game to play, and my friend turned me onto it, because I told him I didn't really want to play Zelda. I want to play something, you know, fun and new. And he told me about this, and I immediately scoured town, my whole entire short, you know, like 10 square mile town to to find it. And I got the last one here. So, without any further ado, I'm gonna make my guy and go ahead and cut to the beginning. And I'm back. This is the beginning, I guess you can call it cinematic. It just tells about the legendary hero that sealed away the great darkness. And apparently you play an ancestor of him. You know, generic fantasy lore kind of deal, which is kind of their shtick, their little their purpose to this game. It's not really a parody, it's somewhat an homage, but you know, at the same time, it's fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously. They give you some templates of characters you can use, and I mean, come on, one of them's a tank, and the other one's like a fucking shark. So, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and I'm not gonna take it too seriously. It's a fun game, and I'm gonna try to have fun with it. So, when you see my character, don't freak out. All right, and this part's pretty cool right here. It shows the whole 2D thing. Obviously, it's a 3D game. It's 3D Game Heroes. I mean, you know, but it's like 8-bit 3D. If that's a possible thing. But no, it's really cool. You'll see how it goes in a second here. He's saying everybody's become bored of the 2D worlds. The king boldly declared, "This is an age of 3D. Yes." And then pop. That's how it happened, right there. The emergence of 3D gaming. That's exactly what happened. You can't prove me wrong. Shut up. Alright. And as always, the Dark Orb was stolen by an evil man with an evil plan. And now monsters are beginning to be about again. So now we need another young hero, like the one of legend. I didn't, like, paraphrase that at all. I just stole it. Some dots. The Dark King is sealed but not slain, of course. Of course, he must leave the sword in the sacred forest, you know, just in case. He knows what's up. This is obviously not my guy. Well, not obviously, but he's not my guy. You'll know. I have a feeling you'll know. When it shows them all on the screen, you'll know which one's mine. And right now I can't change the view. When I actually start, I'm going to change it to a more panned out camera. I like seeing a little better. This one makes me see like I'm seeing in real life. You know, I can only see a few feet in front of me without it being blurry. So I'm just heading to a sacred forest. I've done this a few times. Even the first time I played the first, you know, half hour or so of the game, it was pretty intuitive, if that's the word. It's not really the word. You know, it was natural. Is what I'm trying to say. It's, you know, it's just what it looks like. It's not really like a knockoff, like a copy of like Zelda or anything like that. It's more of an homage slash parody kind of deal. And it doesn't take itself too seriously, so it makes jokes along the way, and it's great. So he's left a sword. And now, of course, as of, just like Chrono Trigger, you know, wake up. Of course, it's not my mother, unless I live in the inn, which would be weird. And there's my character created. His name's Notorious. You know, if you're savvy and you got that. Notorious slept very well last night. He had a dream, and I dreamt I was the hero who defeated the Dark King, apparently. Of course, monsters have been aggressive. Yes. Who's this guy? This guy is a soldier. Someone named Notorious. The weird name, but, you know, I've heard more strange ones. I have not committed a crime. I am not a crook. Unfortunately, I don't have hands and fingers, so I can't hold up the two peace signs, but still not one. Come with me. Yeah, see? See what I did? He requests my presence. You sure it's not the queen? You know, been looking for an heir. Might as well be a hero too. Alright. That's my fantastic walk animation. Alright. This is the king. Thank you for coming. I'm not gonna touch that one. Because it's gross and it's kind of sticky. And sorry. It's gonna be full of dick jokes. If you haven't realized it by what my character looks like. Our kingdom's in peril. And of course I'm the descendant of a legendary hero, because nobody else could wield the sword left in the northern forest. Pull the sword from the stone, which is kind of another reference. Nobody's been able to find it, let alone pull it. But of course I can. I being you in this context. Will I do it? Yeah. If I said no, I wonder what would happen. I don't know. I say yes every time because, you know, I'm a fucking hero. It might be dangerous. So he's gonna give me a wooden sword and a wooden shield. Spoiler alert. Thank you. He has faith. And faith is all it takes. Just saying. And when I get out the castle, I can actually change the view. This is a little too close for me. That's why I don't like it. So options screen. Even the music's pretty reminiscent of Zelda. And there's oh shit, stupid bunnies. And this game's a little different. I don't know if any other games you can like kind of hit the button and spin. Ow. But let me see if I can kind of demonstrate it here. This sword's not really that great at the spin technique. But like, see, I can do half a turn right there, or 180. But you can kind of swipe it like that. Oops, shit. And I love how they explode in into little blocks of themselves, kind of deal. Evil trees, just like in my vision / dream, or whatever you want to call it. Would be a vision of the past. It's not like telling the future, would it be telling the past? I don't know. And these are kind of an homage to Zelda bosses. There's all kinds of those around here. Oh shit. They're kind of annoying to hit. Just kidding. I was gonna say when they go into their little third hit stage, because they hop around and they don't stay still for very long. You kind of gotta telegraph like that. Oh shit. Telegraphed it too good, as in, you know, just the right spot that he's gonna land on. He stepped on jizz. His shoes are sticky. Anyway, checking. Oh look, there's a sword here. What? Go figure. Pull it out. Another dick joke. Yes, I will do such. I got an ancient sword. Did you? No, you didn't. Shut up. Just kidding. Y'all are my buddies. And there's a little fairy. But this fairy's name is Lee, which is strange to me. You know, I don't quite understand it. Ah, Notorious. Such a fitting name for a hero. Yes, it is. That's why I'm notorious. Hopefully I don't read too much faster than you. Sometimes I forget to slow it down. He swears he'll be useful. I bet he will be very useful. Lee has joined the party. See? He already told me what I have to do. Return to the king. I think everything stays dead. I think it's you can only travel so many screens and then they all respawn. Not entirely sure. Hey look, there's 3 trees up there. Probably need a glove of sorts to pick up those rocks. Possibly. And this sword's a little different. See how long it is? When my life is full, or I get a sword max, it extends. But if I get hit, it'll go smaller. But you can also collect things with your sword. I found that out. It doesn't like tell you that anywhere or anything, but kind of like the boomerang from like Zelda and stuff. You can just like swipe it, and you can get all the items they drop with your sword. We shall go to the king. They just let me waltz in here. Nothing strange about that. I'm a piece. I'm a jizz with a shield and a sword. Weird. Onyx the Dark King. Yay, with the 8 of 6 sages, sealed him inside the dark orb. And then of course, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Whatever. I have to collect the 6 orbs. I beseech you, great word. And the 6 sages bring peace to the land. Yeah. I told you. Fucking hero. The grass temple to the west. And off I go on my first adventure. I've played through this temple. It's, you know, easy. Ah, oh, fuck. Went out the wrong door. I've done that like 5 times. I've had issues recording this, but I finally cracked the code. Apparently HD PVR does not like Sony Vegas. But I've cracked the code. I know how to make it work. I just have to encode it twice, which is a pain in the ass. but nothing is too much of a pain in the ass for you guys. My beautiful subscribers and somewhat less beautiful random viewers. I'm not gonna mess with the village right now. I'm sure there are side quests in there. I haven't really, looked, but I'm sure there are side quests, but I don't want to do them right now. I want to get some items first, or some tools first. Have a little utility and make it a little easier to do everything. It's the plan anyway. Get off my chest. My treasure chest. Because I don't have one of the other ones. I don't know what these small blocks are for. They might just be collectibles. Not entirely sure. These are striders. Criticals. Oh, fuck. Damn, rabbit! Tricks are for kids. And you see there my my sword shrank because I got hit. But instead of finding hearts, find apples. It's pretty cool. Grass Temple. Master Notorious. Must be a hidden gimmick somewhere. That's great. I love that. And here it is. Booyah! Doors open. You notice that switch, you inherited so much talent. That I did. Of course it's deeper inside. With that, I gotta pause it. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and you enjoy the rest of this playthrough. Hope you enjoyed, the introduction to kind of this, I guess I would call this. Thank you for watching. Bye.